Listen, what's up with it do, y'all? I'm trying to see how I want to put this, because I don't want to get too deep into no politics or nothing like that. At least not in this. Like, I don't think it matters if you either a liberal or a conservative, Democrat, Republican, or the Green Party. I know that's the one that Bernie Sanders is a part of. I think each side obviously like to make their points and try to get off how they personally feel like things should be, whoop de whoop. And I'm not here to speak on what parts I agree with or don't agree with, not necessarily on this video. But I want to preference what I'm about to say with saying that, because I know in these different debates and stuff I might hear sometimes, I hear people bring up race, I hear people bring up like their ethnicity and stuff like that. And granted, I do feel like that stuff can play a part in certain situations. There's an example to help substantiate somebody's argument even a little bit at any point that they want to use to try to help support whatever point they trying to get across. But what I wanted to say is, regardless of whatever you identify with, whatever it may be, and this kind of might be based off the last video I just made, at the end of the day, I feel like it's truly a class war. I feel like it's a class war more than if it is a race war. If you believe it's a race war and you have your reasons for why it's a race war, I can't argue with you. You may have some valid reasons, and I could probably already think of some that I can be like valid. If you feel like it's a race war, if you feel like because I'm black I'm getting held back, and I can probably understand some points you might try to bring up, and I might have points against it, and or vice versa. If you feel like it's just different things. I can't really think of everything right now on the spot. And if I do, I'll probably just make another video about it. I'm just here getting out my thoughts. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's a class war. And what I mean by that, I mean like economic class war. We can be living in this same world, but somebody that has the capital can be living in the same world you living in, but live in a totally different reality. And that's huge. That can be a Democrat, that can be a liberal, that has completely different viewpoints than what you have as a Republican, as a conservative. And living in this same time, in this same world, but simply because if this Republican or this conservative doesn't have capital, and or if this Democrat and or liberal has capital, they can be living in two totally different realities. Completely not seeing the struggle of the other person, because this person over here might be struggling to, I know what's trendy right now. I know that was saying like eggs was costing a lot. I'm just going off this trends. I'm not here to like fact check. I'm just saying like how prices are up and stuff like that, and people are struggling just to buy their groceries and stuff like that. And over here, this person over here could be not struggling at all when it comes to anything financial, but they might have problems or concerns when it comes to certain that's going on just around the world, or with different things that's going on with police, or you know what I'm saying, different things with the government and stuff like that. But your struggles are nowhere even near them struggles. But they living in the same world, living with the same prices, gotta go to the same stores. You know what I'm saying? You in this situation over here, and you believe this and you believe that, and granted, understandable, especially if you got valid points. Okay, like Great point. And you might even be a great person at the end of the day. Great person, good-hearted. But you only can put $5 to $10 in your tank at a time. Now, granted, if that is the case with you, I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying? I got no room to talk about nobody. I'm just looking at the situation objectively, in my personal opinion. You can only put $5 to $10 in your tank. And you putting that $5 to $10 just so you can make it to the grocery store so that you can try to budget $50 to $100 and maybe even push it to $150. And then you got this person over here, totally different beliefs, totally different why they feel like stuff should be. They feel like they living in a world and certain things are not supposed to be the way they supposed to be, and you know what I'm saying, stuff not going how it's supposed to go. But yet they're not struggling though. They just upset because the world not looking how they want it to look. But they not stressing. They got a full tank of gas at all times. A full tank of gas at all times. They house filled with groceries at all times. And we not talking food stamps, right? I'm just saying for people that's like with capital, with like, that got an immense amount of capital. This video is not targeted to nobody. It's just me just giving my thoughts once again. The video is made by me, for me, and anybody that just happened to come across it. So that just goes to say, well, I say all that to say, it's really just a class war at the end of the day. Which means the solution to that is focus on getting your money right, bro. Focus on your money. Focus on your money. Get your money by any means necessary, with morals and within the legal system. I gotta preface that. If it's within your morals, because everybody got a different standard of morals. But also if it's within the legal system, because I don't want to advocate for anything illegal. It might be certain things that's not within my morals that might be within yours, and it's legal. Hey, go for it. Go for it. But yeah, I just feel like people need to focus on getting their money right, bro. People that allow their investments to pay for their asset. I say investment pay for your assets. Come on now. People that allow their assets to pay for the things that they want in life. AKA people that allow their investments to pay for the things that they want in life, because they have so much put away, or they have made such great financial decisions as they grew up, or they started somewhere, didn't start really well, and then they got on, you know what I'm saying, they got on track and started making stuff happen. They locked in. They stopped being a victim. And I'd say all that to say it doesn't matter how you feel about anything going on political right now, because I know that's a big thing right now. I got my own personal thoughts about the political stuff and what side I sit on with certain things, and I know other people do too. And I've watched a lot of videos regarding that type of stuff, so I would like to say I'm pretty well versed. I don't know everything, and I don't have the vocabulary jargon all the way there yet regarding like that type of stuff, but we working on it. And I'm always keeping an open mind to be able to and willing to learn, just in case I might be wrong on certain things or not wrong on certain things. But at the end of the day, I learned no matter what side I sat on, no matter what I believed in, no matter what debate I watched, no matter what debate I got in, at the end of the day, it comes down to getting your money, bro. Get your money. Get your money, bro. If you like the video, like the video. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.